And yeah, that's it here. Alright, cryptids, what is going on? And it's me, Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka Rick Breadcorn. Today we're going to be looking at the Tornado Rat Rod as a part of the off-road review. So yeah, finally got around to reviewing this one. And I will be doing a Tornado collection review. So yeah. I know this came out like way back. And I did end up reviewing it years ago. So the one thing I do notice about it is that it does have a whole lot of torque. I mean, it's got these big drag radials in the back. And, funny enough, it climbs up over everything without any issues. So that's always the, well, you know, wouldn't be any issues, but it does have a custom suspension set up. Very reminiscent of the old rat rods. That's me going up the wrong way. Now, for one, this is also a rat rod, so don't expect it to handle like a Ferrari. Funny enough, this thing has quite a bit of traction to it. And even though it is a sports classic, it does pop wheelies. Very few vehicles actually pop wheelies outside of the muscle car class, this being one of them. The other one is the Peyote Gasser, which I'll probably review next. And just to prove that it pops wheelies. See? Pops wheelies. And I will say this, one thing I do remember from reviewing this years ago, keep it out of the water as much as you can. And it does have some very unique, hood options. I mean, it's got the stacks, the bug catcher, and then it's got this one. You know, this could stand to have more, hood options. Hood and exhaust, I should say. Because we do have that one bug catcher option that it does look like a, like you would see it on a for real, NHRA drag strip. Or one of those other cars that they race. But yeah, it is a car from the 1950s, so you don't expect it to handle like a Ferrari. Pops wheelies like it's nobody's business, I'll give it that. And around the Wall of Doom, it makes it across no problems whatsoever. I wonder if this ever got upgraded back in the day. Because I'm trying to think if it ever did or if it didn't. Then again, it's been years since I've actually played. I mean, lots of lots of vehicles have been buffed up over the years, or have been, redone, I should say. All kinds of little stuff like that. And up and over she goes. Ooh, that's bad. Now, so far as like the actual rally capabilities, like such as sending it, like I said, it's a car from the 50s. Do not expect it to handle like a Ferrari. So yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of braking. Winning races. I mean, back in the day, you probably could have won a few races with this if you knew how to drive it. And yeah. Yeah, like I said, do watch it because it is a bit of, oh yeah, it does have lights. course, this is a fun car to have, you know, for like drag racing RPs and all that. That's a mountain lion. So yeah, little stuff like that. You know, I never really took one of these up Mount Chiliad. You know, maybe me and Slade should do that sometime. And it climbs up this stuff. Okay, yeah, it's definitely climbing. Climbs up just nicely. Was not expecting that from this car. But yeah, definitely one of those things. Yeah, it's got the brakes of an old rat rod too. But then again, we know most of the boomers that drive these things don't really upgrade the brakes. Case in point, that one video by... Well, that one video where they were driving that Mercury that had 1,000-something horsepower behind it. The throttle was sticking. And it had bone stock brakes. All because the jackass that owned it didn't want to spend the money to run a larger set of brakes on it. That is peak boomer car bullshit if I've ever heard of in my life. There's like even a lot of Tri-Fives where I live at. Brand new motor, but the brakes are garbage. And yeah, that's it here. Yeah, there it goes. Oops. Almost like to... Yep, I went off the edge. And that's what happens. So, yeah, that will happen. I mean, it will do burnouts for a short distance. But, you know, so far as like actually, you know, sending this around corners, nope, you're going to feel that rat rod suspension kick in. So you got all kinds of little stuff like that. And that's me hitting a tree. About mostly where you normally would see a rat rod, wrapped around a tree somewhere. That's about where you would normally see one, just wrapped around a tree somewhere. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it right up here near these logs. But, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we can actually pull like a for real wheelie. Pull out a real wheelie. Just like right here. Right here would be nice. And there she goes. See, it pops a wheelie for a short distance. And then it just takes right off. And that's me taking the whole front. Yeah, this thing can actually take some damage. So yeah, there is that. This thing can absolutely take some damage. And that's with the 100% armor. Even without it, it's still very stout. But I think here we'll do right up under the Sand King. And this is where I'll stop it for now. Because A, I got plenty of other vehicles to review today. Because A, I like having a backlog of off-road reviews to keep on the ready. So then, if you enjoyed, please do shoot the like button with a grip skiddly. If you enjoyed, I don't know why I said it twice, but whatever. And do comment down below your favorite drag racing vehicle in GTA 5. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all around. So then, be sure to smash the subscribe button today and click the notification bell icon to stay up to date when I go live. Now then, for those of y'all still watching back, I do live stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, other than that, y'all have a great day and a ballin' weekend, and remember, don't do anything stupid, such as taking rat rods and running them up under Sand Kings. So, other than that, Y'all take care.